hard time picking up what people are saying in crowded situations, or maybe the volume on your TV right now is turned up more than normal, you might be suffering from hearing loss.
Yeah, it does happen for a variety of reasons, and hearing tests have come a long way. They use numerous methods to make sure you're hearing things like you should. Ben Norris is the owner of Miracle Ear on Plainfield Avenue in Grand Rapids, and photojournalist John Beckett and I paid him a visit. Gone are the days of these simple hearing tests and these big, clunky hearing aids. What does a hearing aid look like today? How high-tech are they?
Oh my gosh. I'll show you this one right here on the desk. This is an example of one that goes completely in your ear, and this is also rechargeable. Whereas this today, if I were to slide that in your ear, you could do it right now if you wanted to.
This little tiny, so the only thing that anyone would see is that antenna.
Correct.
And it's transparent.
Yes.
So it's really discreet.
Today we also have custom-built rechargeable hearing instruments. And so here's an example of something like that. This is something that would charge overnight for you.
Okay.
And as that charges overnight, it takes only 4 hours to fully charge, and you get over 24 hours of wearing time out of it.
And you said custom, so I'm assuming these are built for the canal they're going in.
Right. So this is custom-built based on a measurement I took of a patient's ear. And when you see that in someone's ear, it would look just like that.
That's it.
That's it.
Let's talk a little about why someone would. I alluded to it when I introduced you, which is probably somebody's telling you, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, isn't that the first sign? Somebody's probably telling you that you have a hearing problem.
Oh, for sure. I mean, for some people, it's very, very obvious. You're asking to repeat things constantly. That's a really telltale sign that you have a hearing issue. Mm-hmm. You know, other things that might show up are you're kind of leaning in conversation, and you're getting closer to people, almost up in their personal space. Mm-hmm. It's because you're getting close because you can't hear them. Another thing might be, you know, their lips are moving, and they walk away from you, but you hear them, you don't understand them. That might be a sign that you're actually reading lips, and you don't even realize it until they walk away. You come into a facility like ours, and we actually evaluate your hearing. What we find real quickly when we do a speech test and we have you close your eyes is, gal, Todd, you're hearing, but you're not understanding. You are reading lips, and you don't realize you are.
So when people realize, okay, this is something I need to do, I need to take care of this, what does it look like? I think everyone remembers holding their hands up in school as you did the tone test. What does a hearing test look like today?
That's a great question. You know, a test today is going to involve several factors. Not just the tone test, which is what you talked about in grade school, which is a basic screen. And that's also the type of screen they do for like OSHA compliance. They don't go any further. With an actual test today, we're actually going to test not only air conduction, which is how you hear through your ear, your outer and middle ear, but we're also going to test bone conduction, which is how you hear through your cochlea. And that allows us to determine, are there any medical issues that might be there, especially if there's a gap between how you hear through the air scores from your left to the right, or a gap between the bone and the air scores. Sometimes that would warrant a referral to an ear, nose, and throat specialist for further evaluation.
So it isn't always those nerve endings have died and you're just gradually losing your hearing. It could be something medical. There could be something internally that's causing that hearing loss.
Correct. I just saw a patient a few weeks ago and fit him with hearing aids. He's had a surgery in the past to remove cholesteatomas. He's had mastoid surgeries and young fella, but you know, we were able to help him, but he's had those surgeries before we got to that point.
And everyone's biggest complaint, at least in my world, is when you're in a crowded scene. You're in a restaurant, maybe you're outside at a cookout, and you're in a small group of people listening or trying to listen to someone speak who's right in front of you. How do you test for that in today's hearing tests?
Well, in today's hearing tests, not only do we do a speech test in quiet, so we can see how you hear in quiet, but then we're going to take it a step further. We're going to play restaurant noise in the background, just mimicking going to Blue Water Grill, for example, right down the road.
Sure.
And putting you in that situation, we're asking you to repeat some sentences. And we're looking for you to pick out some of those key words out of that sentence to see if you can actually hear in background noise when we turn things up as if we're amplifying with a hearing aid.
Hey, you can pick up the phone right now and call that number. I love it. It's easy to remember, right? 877-EARWAX-9. And then just schedule a free hearing evaluation, or you can also just head to miracle-ear.com and search for a zip code for a store near you.